Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to your core focus vinyasa practice. This class came in such popular demand upon receiving the results of a survey that I shared with many of you. But before we get started, I'd like to discuss the core in more detail so that you walk away with learning something new out of this practice. There's a lot of misunderstanding out in the collective consciousness of what the core is. The core is not your rectus abdominis, the classic six-pack abs that the industry of fitness love to celebrate and promote. The core is what its name implies. It is deep. It is underneath the superficial layers of the body. It is spherical in nature. It wraps around the whole body. It is not a cylinder. And the core consists of your transverse abdominis, known as your corset muscles, the multifidus in the back, your pelvic floor, your diaphragm, and a fifth member which isn't spoken about, and that is intra-abdominal pressure, your breath. The tendency is to overbrace this deeply integrated system in our yoga practice, in our weightlifting regimens. But know that there are simpler ways to activate this deeply integrated system of your body. And today we are going to flow through those exact same movements of how to activate the system. This deeply integrated system, it is your body's stability system. And that's really important to think about when we move through this practice for today. What you'll need today is your practice space, a mat, and a block, in which I'm sitting on right now. Find a seated, comfortable position. And as you find that seat, close your eyes. Super stretch your spine up and tall and tuck your chin slightly towards your chest. Perhaps bring your hands along your midsection to really feel the core. As you inhale, can you breathe into the space between your fingers? And as you exhale, can you feel the system contracting? Deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, feel the core contract. Deep inhale through your nose, sending the breath to the back of your lungs. Exhale. Rest your palms onto your legs. Allow yourself to get clear on your intention. What is it that you want to feel? And for the next inhale, can you pull up all the love in your heart? And exhale, bring that love into the space. Know that everything is welcomed here. Open your mind and open your heart to the energies of unconditional love and unconditional non-judgment into your space. One of the greatest gifts that you can offer to yourself and of service to the collective consciousness is to become more conscious. Your inner work is a lifestyle. Take a deep inhale to express gratitude to yourself. And on your next exhale, out through an open mouth, can you share that gratitude with the world? Take a moment to stay tuned in to your frequency, into the frequency that you wish to embody. A frequency of unconditional love, joy, peace, bliss. And can you marinate in those frequencies? And on your next breath in, go ahead and blink your eyes open. Welcome to your practice. Go ahead and shift your weight forward, and if you were sitting on a block, go ahead and just move that block off to the side. We'll be using it a little bit later. Face towards the top of your mat, and slowly, with your upper spine arch, can you roll yourself with control onto your back body. Feet are going to stand inner hip width distance apart. Take another breath in through your nose. On your exhale, drive your hips up, tuck your tailbone underneath you. And as you exhale, I want you to exhale as if you're blowing out through a straw, out through your mouth. Move your fingers 2 inches in from the pointy prominence of your hip bones. Take an inhale through your nose. And on your exhale, blow out through that straw. Feel the TVA, your transverse abdominis, contract here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through that straw. Beautiful. Slowly lower your back on to the ground. Take an inhale here. On your next exhale, we're going to take 3 more rounds just like that. Drive your hips up. Feel your core contracting, activating. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Keep driving down through your feet. Exhale out through your mouth. Lower your hips down onto the earth. Legs rise up into a tabletop shape. Point out through your feet here. Take another inhale to imprint your low back onto the ground, tucking your tailbone just slightly. And on your exhale, out through your open mouth, can you tap your toes down? Inhale, bring it up to tabletop. Exhale to tap. Maybe you even place your hands onto your TVA and just feel, bring an awareness into that contraction. We're going to come here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Drop your feet down onto the ground. Place your arms overhead. And we'll do some breath work to release our diaphragm. Another important member of the core system. Tuck your tailbone in. We're going to inhale through our nose and we're going to exhale out through an open mouth. But as you exhale, I want you to push every morsel of air out through your mouth. The sensation is almost going to feel as if you're going to cough. So take an inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh all the breath out. Beautiful. One more round just like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale every breath out through your mouth to the point where you're almost going to feel as if you're coughing. Awesome. Go ahead and hug your knees into your chest. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Hide your heart. Maybe even roll side to side. Rolling onto the multifidus. And then slowly roll yourself up onto your sit bones for Ardha Navasana, low boat pose, half low boat. On your next exhale, open up your legs, back reaches towards the earth for Navasana. 10 rounds just like that. Exhales take you up, inhale to open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Plant your feet down onto the earth, step your right foot back, followed by the left, tabletop. Go ahead and just roll over your wrists. 3 times to the right and 3 times to the left. Beautiful. From here, right leg reaches back, left arm reaches forward. Keep reaching your left arm up, almost as if you can't look at your left arm with your peripheral vision. Make sure that your low back is flat here. You could point that right foot or flex that right foot if you wish. We're going to take 5 rounds of bird dog. Exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest, left elbow taps right knee. Inhale, back into that starting position, bird dog. Exhale, left elbow taps right knee. Inhale, bird dog. Exhale to tap. Inhale. Exhale to tap. Inhale. One more round just like that. Exhale to tap. Inhale. Lower your left hand down, lower your right leg to meet the left. Second side, this time your right arm reaches forward. Can you lift that right arm up so that your peripheral vision does not see that right arm? Kick your left leg behind you, making sure that your spine is flat here. Take an inhale. Exhale. This time, right elbow taps that left knee, hide your heart. Inhale, bird dog. Exhale, tap. Inhale, bird dog. Exhale to tap. Inhale, bird dog. 2 more just like that. Exhale to tap. Inhale. Exhale to tap. Inhale. Plant your right hand down. Left leg meets the right. From here, we're going to hover our knees an inch or 2 away from the earth. Press down through the palms. Tuck your toes behind you. Hover the knees an inch or 2 away from the earth. Right knee into the chest. Swivel on your left foot as you kick that right leg towards the left. Try to imagine as if that left shoulder is pulling back onto an arrow. Come back to center. Left knee into the chest. Exhale, other side. Back to center. Kick your right leg through. Center. We're going to do this for about 10 more seconds. Find your own pace here. Find your own rhythm. You could go fast. You could go slow. We're just building heat up into the body. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Downward facing dog right away. Right leg lifts for 3-legged dog. Bend your right leg. Exhale, think spinal wave forward to tap your right knee up high to right tricep. Look forward. Exhale, 3-legged dog, right leg lifts. Take an inhale here. Exhale, this time your right knee taps across body on your left tricep. 3-legged dog, right leg lifts. Take an inhale. On your exhale, right knee goes into your nose. Try to tap that leg to your nose. Push the ground away. Side plank right away onto your left arm. Try to lift up through that left side body. Beautiful. We'll meet in high plank pose. Look forward. Lower down onto your belly for 5 rounds of oscillating cobra. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower, locust pose. Reach your arms behind you, thumbs pointing up towards the sky. Lift up through your legs. Push your shoulder blades together. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, release. High plank pose to downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg reaches up high towards the sky, 3-legged dog. On your exhale, left knee taps, left tricep. Exhale, 3-legged dog, left leg lifts. Take another breath in. On your next exhale, left knee taps across body to your right tricep. 3-legged dog, inhale here. Exhale, this time, left knee reaches towards your nose, puff up through your upper back body. Right away, side plank onto the right arm. Can you reach your left arm up? Roll your right shoulder blade down the back body. Keep pushing the ground away. High plank pose is where we're going to meet. Lower down onto your belly. 5 more rounds of oscillating cobra. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, locust pose right away. Elevate yourself for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. High plank pose to downward facing dog. Lower your knees down onto your mat. Walk your hands towards your knees for our moment of flying integration here. We'll take this flying integration piece by piece. So I want you to lean forward, pushing down through your arms. Then lift your knees up towards your collarbones, pressing to the tops of the feet down. Keep your hips low here. Hide your heart. Puff up through your shoulder blades. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Release. Downward facing dog, yogis. Inhale, right leg lifts up towards the sky. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of right hand. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, twist and reach your right arm up high towards the sky. On your exhale, pyramid pose, you fold, flexing your right foot towards your face. Rebend into your right leg and step your left foot to the outside of left hand. How lightly can you step forward? Inhale, active squat, strong legs. Exhale, drive to stand, hands meet at heart. Inhale, reach up, drive your hips forward. Exhale, sit low, active squat. Inhale to plant both palms down. Step your left foot back, followed by the right, high plank pose. Cruise back, downward, facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your left foot to the outside of left hand, drop your right knee down. Inhale, twist that left arm up high towards the sky. Exhale, modified pyramid pose, you fold. Rebend into that left leg, just a step that right foot lightly to the outside of right hand. Welcome back into active squat. Exhale, drive to stand, hands meet at heart. Inhale, reach up, drive your hips forward. Exhale, sit low, active squat. Inhale to plant both palms down. Step your right foot back, followed by your left, high plank pose. Cruise back. Downward facing dog. Inhale to lift your heels, bend your legs, wave your spine forward into high plank pose. We'll take a vinyasa on the exhale. Drop knees, followed by your forearms, look forward. Inhale, upward facing dog. Eyes look up. Exhale, wave it back. Downward facing dog. 3 rounds of the Awakening Yoga Surya Namaskar A. Focus on hopping your feet to the outside of your hands. Try to control your landing as much as you can, particularly for those who are working on their floats. Push the ground away with your arms. Grip the mat with your fingertips. Lift your heels, bend your legs. On your exhale, hop, float to that active squat. Inhale. Exhale, stand, hands meet at heart. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, sit low, active squat. Inhale, plant your palms down, vinyasa. From downward facing dog, lift the heels, bend the legs. On your exhale, hop or float to that active squat. Inhale, have fun with it. Exhale, stand, hands meet at heart. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, sit low, active squat. Inhale to plant your palms, vinyasa. Downward facing dog. One final round here. Inhale to lift your heels, bend your legs. Exhale, hop, float feet lightly with control to the outside of your hands. Inhale, active squat. Exhale, stand, hands meet at heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit low. Inhale to plant your palms, vinyasa. Shift your hips back for a moment, child's pose. Take a moment to just feel the shift of energy in your physical container. Notice the changes in your physiology, your heartbeat, your breath. And can you slow your breath down? Focus on lengthening your inhales and slowing down your exhales. Sigh it out. Two more breaths here. We'll meet in a downward facing dog whenever you're ready. From downward facing dog, three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Look forward and exhale, step your right foot to the very top of your mat as far as you possibly can. Rise on up into this elongated lunge. Settle into it. Your hands could be on your hips, or you could reach your hands off to the side. We're going to take this extended lunge into a active splits. So if you can walk that right foot even further forward. You can keep your right foot planted or add an extra balance challenge by flexing that right foot towards your face. Reach your arms out to the side for your balance. Fixate your gaze in one point in front of you. Stay active and engaged here for 3, 2, on 1. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot to meet the left. Second side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step your left foot as far as you possibly can towards the very top of your mat. Inhale to rise on up to that elongated lunge. Arms could reach out to the side. Maybe you even walk that left foot further forward. Back right leg stays active and engaged. Maybe you create a balance challenge by lifting and flexing that left foot towards your face. Don't worry if you wobble. One of the best ways to create core stability is through finding balance in space, working on our proprioception. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg lifts up high towards the sky, three-legged dog. On your exhale, right knee taps across body to left tricep. Extend that right leg out into fallen triangle right away. Either keep your right foot down or float that right leg up. Beautiful. Right knee taps your right tricep, find your balance. Three-legged dog, that right leg lifts. On your exhale, step your right foot to right thumb. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. How lighter do your legs feel here? Hands meet at heart center. Shift your weight forward into crouching warrior. Try to focus on bending that right leg as much as you possibly can, lowering your chest down to that right leg. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, straighten out that right leg. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, left knee up high towards the chest. Hands at shoulders. Exhale, kick everything out. Rebend into that left leg. 3 shrimp squats. Kick your left leg behind you. Stay active in that left foot. Flex through your spine, really round down through your spine as you tap that left knee down. Drive through that right foot as you stand up. One-legged Tadasana. 2 more just like that. You're doing great. Exhale, lower down. Round your spine. Rise on up on the inhale. Exhale, 1 more round. Yeah, you got this. One-legged Tadasana. Left foot meets the right. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit your hips low. Reach your arms either overhead or keep your hands at heart center. Can you sit your hips even lower and lower? Rise onto your toes. Sit onto your heels. Stay here in toes pose, or for the arm balancers out there, work on your bakasana, your crow pose. Plant your hands down, take your gaze forward. Rise on onto the toes, knees to triceps, triceps to knees. Kick your heels towards your butt. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Find your high plank pose and take a vinyasa. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet, yogis. Inhale, your left leg reaches up high towards the sky. Exhale, tap that left knee up high to right tricep. Swivel on that back right foot. Kick that left leg out, fallen triangle. Take this fallen triangle floating, or feel free to put that left foot down. Bend that left leg, left knee taps your right tricep. Have fun with this balance challenge. 3-legged dog, left leg lifts, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot to left thumb. Inhale, rise on up, high crescent lunge. Hands meet at heart center. Shift your weight forward into this crouching warrior. Can you try to bend that left leg as deeply as you can? Focus on the compression here. Exhale, straighten out that left leg. Inhale, 1 smooth transition. Right knee into the chest, hands at shoulders. Inhale here, exhale, kick. Rebend into that right leg. 3 shrimp squats. As you lower down, keep kicking that right heel towards your butt. Inhale takes you to one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, shrimp squat. Round your spine. It's really going to help you here. 1 more round just like that. You're doing great. And rise on up. Right foot meets the left. Sit your hips low. Utkatasana, chair pose. Option to keep your arms up overhead, or option to keep your hands at heart center. Modify and adjust yourself as needed. Rise up onto the toes. Sit onto your heels. Bakasana, crow pose, or stay here in toes pose. Rise up onto your heels. Find your crow. Round out through the shoulders. Look forward. Core compression here. Vinyasa. For those of you in crow, try your jump backs by flexing your feet, shooting your legs back. Notice how light your legs feel. Downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, separate float your feet, in between your wrists. Forward fold, top of the mat. Take a moment here to reintegrate. Again, leaning into lengthening out your inhales and exhaling out complete. On your next breath in, strength from your legs, slowly rise up to stand one vertebrae at a time. Head will be last. Adding some neurological activation here. I want you to look forward, and I want you to imagine as if you're skiing downhill. Lean your weight forward, using the strength of your toes to come back to center. Can you move and lean off to the right side this time? Come back to center. This is really great work for your core stability. Lean to the left. Center yourself. Shift forward. Finding your balance. Don't worry if you're wobbling. Again, the wobbles are really going to help with that core strength and stability. Now, can you try to make circles? Beautiful. Now, lift your right foot to float, just an inch or two away from the earth. Kick your right foot forward. Allow your eyes to look forward, and then look to the right, then look to the left. Look up, look down. Great. So follow along here. This is a really great activation for that core stability and strength, using our eyes, our vestibular system, to create that strength and stability. Now we're going to take this up a notch. Close your eyes. Move your head to the right, to the left, up, down, come back to center. Awesome, awesome work. Lift your left foot away from the earth, an inch or two. Kick your left foot forward. Eyes look forward. Bring your gaze to the left. Bring your gaze to the right. Up, down. Adding the progression with eyes closed. And again, don't worry if you lose your balance. It's all part of the work with the core. Move your head to the left, to the right, up and down. Left foot meets the right. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, send your hips back, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. On your exhale, lower down onto your bum. Grab a hold of your block. And take your block overhead. And then strength from the belly. Tuck your tailbone underneath you. Can you lift up? From here, you're going to exchange that block to the left hand. Bring your arms overhead. Grab it with the right hand. We're going to be here for 10 seconds. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Go ahead and release that for a moment. Great work, everyone. Really wonderful work. We're going to take that for a second side, but this time your left hand is going to pass the block onto the right hand as we meet in the middle. You ready? Let's go for it. Inhale, rise up. This time, left hand passes the block to the right. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, release. Awesome, awesome work. Take a moment here to just connect to yourself. Bring your hands to cradle your head. 20 rounds of bicycle here. Legs at tabletop. Right elbow to left leg. We're here for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that. We're going to go for another round of 20. Bicycle crunches here. For 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Take a moment here. Then grab your block and meet me in Ardha Navasana. Final moments of effort here. You're going to balance this block on top of your shins, just above your ankle. Then, as we open up into Navasana, full boat pose, I want you to bring that block overhead. We're going to do this for 10, 9, 8, 7, exhales take you up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Beautiful work. Meet me on your back body. Press your feet onto the earth and just come into a supported bridge. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, blowing out through that straw once again. Feel your core. Grab a hold of your block and slide that block just above your butt onto your sacrum. Decompressing the back body. Feel free to stay here or straighten up through both legs. Slow your energy down as you melt into shavasana. Taking these moments to express love, that unconditional love and gratitude to yourself for showing up, for listening to your body, for creating awareness into your body's stability system, your core. And I hope you are feeling amazing after all of the hard work that you've done. And remember, the greatest contribution that we could give to humanity is to raise our awareness and to be more conscious. And that includes being conscious with oneself, especially that. Feel free to stay here and chill for as long as you wish. My beautiful family, thank you so much for practicing with me wherever in the world you may be. I hope that you walk away from today's practice empowered, knowing and learning a little bit about your core and how it is your body's central stability system. We worked on the lower chakras today, your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, and I hope that you are feeling amazing and feeling so alive. I'm sending you so much love, bliss, and peace wherever in the world you may be. If you haven't done so already, I would deeply appreciate it if you hit the like and subscribe button to this page. Let me know how this practice goes for you in the comment box below. Sending you so much light.